Hi, Yvonne Hiltz here and welcome to this week's Get Sales Flow Hot Tip, where it's really about how do you become customer centric. This week I had an email from Kate in Lismurdy, WA asking me, should I buy a cold database and market to it? Great question, Kate, and here's what I think. The number one challenge for online marketers is the ability to acquire large numbers of customers and prospects rapidly without jeopardizing email delivery and/or email reputation scores. So traditional methods used to acquire new online customers, such as banner advertising or co-registration, buying lists, and even search marketing, all fall short when pushed beyond inherent limitations or best practices. The all-important free will opt-in sign-up process is ignored when we do this, and we acquire what we call bubble prospects. Bubble prospects are those people who need special inducements to give companies permission to use their address emails. So once a company can start doing that, you'll find that the complaint rates do increase. Why? Because it's about the company and not the customer. Here's one way to keep your marketing customer-centric. Set up a customer-centric community as part of your online presence. Customer-centric communities are used to acquire and engage customers in a very different way. They use the viral power of social networking and focus that power on targeted communities of people known to need your products or services. This kind of community isn't like the large social networks like Facebook or LinkedIn, which really, at the end of the day, are only offering new ways to advertise. This community that you create is completely about what your customers' wants and needs are. Customer-centric customers are all about the customer. There's no random advertising clutter or unwanted solicitation and no uncontrolled member-to-member access. They're very simple for customers to navigate and clearly meet your customers' needs. So for businesses doing online business, customer-centric communities are really risk-free, highly scalable acquisitions. And if you want to acquire, sports enthusiasts, or maybe you sell to pet owners, or a very specific niche, just about any group of people are likely to be enthusiastic about your products and services. You want to drive them to your website and finally, then eventually build rapport so they can buy your product. And there's no better attitude than to consider everything your company does from the point of view of the customer. Customer-centric thinking is what will bring your success every time. Whether you're doing email marketing or sending out a newsletter or creating a community fan page on Facebook, it is about creating a strategy for your company's future. So Kate, rather than buy a cold list that you may have to bribe and tap dance to start engaging with, write some blogs, do some video blogging, do some JVs and organically build your list. It may take a while longer, however the numbers will be much better and they'll convert more once you've actually built some rapport. So enjoy the whole process, go organic, it's a much nicer process for you and your customers. And for more hot tips like this, please go to yvonnehiltz.com, sign up for my weekly newsletter where you'll get more video blogs like this so that you can continue to build more sales and revenue in your business, inspire your people, inspire your customers, and ultimately increase your profits. And so you can have a business and life that you love and you really, really, really enjoy. And until next week, have an awesome week.